where I'm like, shit, I'm going way past. I go way over the recommended amount. Case in point, Hot Pocket. And
I'm about to bring it up. Yes,
I might be in the minority of this one, but their suggested time is just a little too light for me. I go crispy on the Hot Pockets. I fire that bitch up to 445.
So do you remember when they used
and
to
that
come
sounds
with the
arrogant.
sleeve?
What's that? Oh, yeah.
So did they take that away? Like, because it's just the Hot Pocket now.
Well, you always wondered. Whenever you have to put an X-ray sleeve over a food item, like you're at the fucking dentist, if you're getting cancer, and I think that scared a lot of people off. I also think it probably gave a lot of people cancer.
I thought it was to heat it up more.
I don't
thought
know.
It was to trap the heat in.
Not real sure what they were hoping for there, but when you slip on the old dental X-ray thing over your body and you're like, shit, should this go over a food or am I going to die from cancer?
And they're like, shut up, enjoy your pizza.
Yeah, enjoy your pizza, fuck. But with Hot Pockets, dude, I double down. I double that amount. I don't do the recommended 2.5. I crank that bitch up to 430, 445. I get it real crispy. And I know it's hot as shit. And the ends are burnt, and there's a little tiny smoke in the microwave. And they're like, oh, man, that looks kind of dangerous. And whoever was over at the time, I'm like, you shut the fuck up. That's exactly how I want it.
Yeah. I mean, you fucking...
Exactly how I need it.
You take a bite out of that thing too quick, and you're just like, you're fucking swallowing lava. Like, your
100%.
insides will fucking melt.
I'll go further. You know what I used to do? I'd pop that bitch in the freezer for 2 minutes.
Yep.
So I put 445 on there for a Hot Pocket, 430, 445, depending upon whose microwave it was, and if I trusted their household. And then right afterwards, put it on a paper plate and pop that bitch in the freezer for 2 minutes. Boom, pop that out. It was perfect. I was ready to go at 6:45. So 6 minutes, 45 minutes, I was eating kind of a crispy, rock-hard Hot Pocket with a nice, gooey center that I enjoyed. And the pepperoni in there was also well done, which I also enjoyed. Big fan of that. So yeah, 6.5 minutes, I was eating that bitch and I was happy with my life. I understood all the decisions that I made and I had that down to a mastercraft. Now I don't go the rest of the bullshit over there. I don't go the ham and cheese Hot Pocket. I thought those people were losers. Yes.
And when they try to put broccoli in there for a little bit,
Gross.
the lean pocket, like who the fuck are you?
Nobody wants a lean pocket. If you're eating anything wrapped in that much dough, it ain't lean, friend. And chances are you're not either, if you don't know that. If you didn't know that already in this life, that something wrapped in dough that you stuff in a sleeve in a microwave, just because it has some form of vegetable in it, isn't going to be good for you, you're the loser in this life. And also, it just tastes like shit. There's only one route I'm going with the Hot Pockets. I'd either go the Peps, pepperoni Hot Pockets, or the pepperoni and sausage. That's about as far as I would take it there.
You can't really, the ham and cheese is fucking
Sucks.
dog shit.
Bullshit.
I've never...
What else? What's on their roster? I'll run it down for you. What's on their fucking roster at Hot
Let me
Pocket?
pull up their website.
Yeah.
But there's like, I think there's meatball. There's the meatball sub Hot Pocket for
Okay,
sure.
so I have not had the meatball sub, so I'm not going to talk shit on it. I don't know. I'll eat a dirty meatball other places that I shouldn't. So that one I'll kind of leave alone. Like, I'm that motherfucker who ordered the meatball sub in college at Subway.
Okay, so
I did that.
Here's what we got.
Okay.
We got the breakfast Hot Pocket, bacon, egg, and cheese. Pretty fucking good.
Not bad. The bacon, egg, and cheese, all right. All right. Okay.
Then I've never had this one. This is interesting. The Buffalo-style chicken Hot Pocket.
Awful. Have you ever had anybody that gets a buffalo-style chicken on a pizza, correct? I've never had it in my life.
Only once.
Where at?
You know, weirdly enough, now granted I was like 17 and very high.
Okay.
But the old school Pizza Hut Buffalo chicken pizza, fucking fire.
I used to butt fuck that on a thin crust. All right.
Dan shaking his head at me like I was supposed to be a fucking foodie when I was 17.
Yeah,
like
dude.
just let me enjoy my memory.
Exactly. Sorry we couldn't all go to fucking Mastro's every single goddamn night in Philadelphia. All right? Let's face it, you weren't going there either, you son of a bitch. Now that you've got expensive taste, it's a little different. But in Philly, you were eating out of a fucking trash can with a bunch of hobos around a fucking fire pit singing old spirituals.
Yeah, but it was a mom and pop shop.
I'm sure. And I'm sure it was delightful. But let's not pretend that it was, some Michelin star restaurant there. Fire away with the rest of these Hot Pocket menus. I'll give you the honest truth today. I'm jacked up on enough cold medicine. All the shit's coming out today. Let's go.
All right, chicken bacon ranch.
No. Terrible.
And so anything with chicken's probably garbage.
chicken is hard to get correct in one of those items. So you can scratch those off the list. Go ahead.
Then we got obviously the classic pepperoni, and then the other classic, but it sucks ass, ham and cheddar. You have the soul of a homeless person if you're eating ham and cheddar hot
Oh,
pockets.
easily. Yeah. You're a fucking. You like Diet Coke without the caffeine in it, like we talked about yesterday. Like that's your life. It's ham and cheese hot pockets, Diet Coke without caffeine, and then chances are you're a Velveeta guy as well. You're not a Kraft mac and cheese guy. So sorry about your life and whatever happened to you. I don't know who touched you. Okay, I don't have time to go through your family lineage or what church you prayed at, but I sorry you got touched as a child.
I actually think it's the reverse.
Really?
I think because that's it's terrible, but it's interesting at least, right? What happened to these people is they were just like left alone in a room as a toddler, and they just learned to stare at the wall.
Boy,
and that's still what they like. There's nothing there. There's just nothing going on.
Maybe, and that makes me feel for you. But only a couple items there. So Hot Pocket, what you do really well, you knock out of the park. We got twosies on there. I'll go with the breakfast Hot Pocket and the Peps, and that's kind of it. They used to have a Supreme. Do they not have that anymore?
I'm not seeing the Supreme. They have they have cheese pizza.
No, that's not going to do either.
They have 4 meat and 4 cheese pizza.
4 meat I've had. I'll give that. So we got 3. I'll give them 3.
Okay, and then this is where we start getting a little sketchy again. The Philly cheesesteak Hot Pocket.
No, I will not do that.
That seems like a bad idea.
I will not do that. I'm sorry. What do we got there? You seem shocked by this.
There's these two I haven't seen before, actually.
Okay.
First one seems sus, but I might try it if I was drunk or high enough. Steak and cheddar.
I'd give that a run. I haven't had it. I'll give it a run. What's the next one?
Steak nacho.
Oof. Man, when you said it, a turd just kind of peeked right out of my asshole. I could feel it. It was in my mouth. That Hot Pocket was in my mouth, and I was already almost shitting at that point. Where I was like, oh my gosh. I mean, I'm definitely going to try it, but I'm going to eat that right on the toilet. As I know I'm shitting in about 18 seconds. As soon as that first bite hits the back of my throat, shitting right there through a screen door. You can put a screen door over the toilet and just let that run all the way through like a spaghetti strainer at that point. But I would go for it. High? If I was high late at night and they were like, hey, what do you want, Ross? We got a nacho in there inside the Hot Pocket. Yeah, I'll take that. I'll take that for sure. But I'm going to eat that on the toilet. That's not something you're going to bring. You're not going to grab 2 of those if you've got a hookup from the bar or like a late night date and be like, hey, let's both have these. Because she's going to be shitting her pants too. You're going to smell that potpourri drift out of the bathroom and you're like, God damn it, man. Not eating ass tonight. Check that off the list. It's winter. We're in ass eating season right now. Not going to do that.